That's just the THX logo.
Well, you follow your own path, Darren. It's fine with me. I don't give a fuck.
And we're on. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
They can never know about my massive balls. Remember that Peep Show?
Just say it. Agreed not to talk about it.
My massive balls.
Early on. Hey, hi. Hello,
We're doing it. It's all happening, Peter.
So you're at home, Zach.
I'm home. I've returned.
So you were out for 3 weeks
Yeah.
on the East Coast? How was it? Did you lose your mind or?
No, I wrote. So I was writing a script and I got a rough draft done. It's like 127 pages. It's a total mess, but it's good. I can go and start to fix and shape and repair and all that. Let me see if I can get Chad up here. Yeah, I'm feeling optimistic about it.
Is it another horror?
Very cool.
Yeah, it's a horror. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
What's up, Chad? Are there people here? I don't have my chat.
Yeah,
up
people
yet.
are here. Yeah, people are like, oh
My
shit.
stupid fucking dude, it is time for me to get a new computer. This is a 7-year-old computer. It's gonna die any day now, and then I'm gonna be like devastated because I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
Do you want me to help you build a PC?
I don't want a PC.
PCs rule.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Maybe, because honestly, it's like Apple is pissing me the fuck off, man. If I want to get like, I have a 27-inch monitor here, and what I really want is a 49-inch HD monitor. But if I get like the 34-inch Apple monitor, that's like $4,000 just for the monitor with no audio, no sound or anything.
Yeah.
So then I buy if I were to get everything I want through Apple, it would end up costing me like almost $8K. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, totally. It is
fucking stupid.
So
But
much
the problem is they've hooked me because I'm so like used to how Apple works. I've got the phone, it's like maybe that's all I've got. Maybe I don't need to worry about it anymore. Also, maybe I'm going to get rid of my iPhone. I feel like Apple's just like everything sucks with Apple. It's like this is where they lost me when they took the headphone jack out of the phone, and now I've got to have this little fucking adapter to listen to music. It drives me nuts. Sim, do you have a Droid?
I actually just got rid of my Droid for an iPhone. This is the first time I've had an iPhone.
Oh
Really?
my god.
Do you prefer the iPhone?
I'll tell you.
Don't eat into the mic. It's truly bad.
All right. The thing that sorry, I came straight from class. But yeah, you're right. The Apple stuff is like the positive thing is that they have like iMessage, and it's easier to send video files from phone to phone over the iMessage network.
I like the AirPlay. Air. What am I trying to say? AirPod.
AirDrop.
What the fuck am I trying? Thank you, Darren. AirPlay.
I think there is something called AirPlay. I don't know.
Probably.
Apple is a millennial. Oh, interesting.
Hey
but,
Sam,
like-
what you eating?
That's a good one.
Peeing in space. Good to see you too.
Is that a cupcake? That's a pretzels.
Pretzels. Yeah, what are those pretzels? They're the really good
Those are
ones.
like your
can
kid.
eat. You
That's
just
your
have to mute
kid's snack.
yourself. You can eat. You just
What
gotta
are
mute.
these called? They're really good. They're like the honey mustard one. They're like called
Pretzel
like
sticks.
Sparks or something like that, or like Snarps, or I don't know, Dots. I like it's like some. Hey, Dots made these pretzels. Snyder's. I don't. They're the ones like Snyder's. They're not Snyder's. It's Dots. Okay, it's Dots.
Boy,
good.
this has been good.
Yeah,
Where's my
man.
fucking
This
skip?
is a
token?
good
we
show.
jump?
Christ, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Good chip.
oh, you don't even have to use that. I'm already done talking about it. Okay,
You
don't
weren't
even-
though. It went. You're
No,
still doing it.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
But why
I'm
are
done
you still
talking
doing
about
it
it.
then?
Cause you're being a jerk and you skip me.
And I
Okay.
skip this now. Now I gotta
Oh,
skip
man.
this fucking bullshit.
No,
I don't
you
have a
already
skip
used your
yet.
skip token. You already used it.
But
That's
you
the
don't
only thing is
stop.
you
You're
get-
disobeying the
you
skip
get-
token.
No, I didn't
Skip
just.
again.
Am I talking about? Am I talking about
everything
the?
you're doing? You're
You can't. You don't get a million skip tokens, Zach. That's not how it works.
Apparently, I don't get one skip token.
No,
You
are
fucking
we
idiot.
talking about the pretzels? Are we talking about the pretzels?
I hope not. It seems like we are. You keep saying pretzels.
Because you keep saying it. Sorry.
This is how we do, guys. Comedy.
Yeah, this is how we write. This is how we write.
It's just gold all the time. What else is happening? What's going on, Darren? How's everything over in foggy London town?
Oh, it's great. I saw. What do you call it? The thing that Cleopatra's body was in. I saw whatever Cleopatra was in. Huh?
The sarcophagus?
It's not her mummy, but she's like inside the. But what's the outside?
Hey, Rachel.
Who is that?
It's Rachel's cousins. They're
Oh.
in the room. Yeah. I tried to open the stream with them being on the stream instead of myself.
Why don't you just aim the camera over there and put them on the stream?
Yeah, they can
dare
be on the
you.
stream.
Darren, I dare you to just aim the camera over there.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah!
It was everything I thought it would be.
Yeah.
It looks.
It was dark and
It
cloudy.
looks like they're just
looking
sitting in the dark watching you. Just
We'll
like
be quiet.
creeps.
We'll be
You are
quiet.
sitting in the dark watching Jared.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Creeps.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you though, whenever I've been around Darren, that's what I've been mainly doing though, sitting in the dark and watching.
Just sitting in the
He
dark
didn't-
watching.
He didn't
Eating
know.
pretzels, yes.
Yeah. You know what's really funny is that like there's all these strangers. Anybody on the internet can be here present listening to us talk, and I feel kind of uncomfortable that there's two people in the room with you. Like part of me is like, Darren, could you like put on headphones so that we can have privacy?
And you started talking about your balls, like
Right,
after.
my massive swollen balls. Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Yes.
But today is Guy Fawkes Day. Do you guys
Wait,
know what
did
that
Aaron
is?
Carter die?
Yes.
Oh, Aaron Carter died. Yes.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Wrap your head around it. Do you need a minute? Do you need to go take some time?
He sang songs, right?
It's Nick. It's what Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys. It's his little brother.
I believe his
I
name was.
I feel bad for Nick Carter now. That's the saddest.
Well,
part of
yeah,
this.
his brother died. Yeah,
His
that's not like a
brother
profound thing to say.
That's I mean,
I feel bad for his brother.
You know what? You know what? I feel bad. Who I feel bad for are his parents, dude.
But also, his brother was in a band, so there's that.
I feel bad for his
Oh,
brother's
yeah.
band members. I feel bad for
Yeah.
his brother.
Yeah,
I
because
feel
they
bad for his
probably,
parents.
yeah.
They're probably sad. And I'm
Back.
sad. That they're
Oh, I
sad.
didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, back streets sad. Oh yeah.
Oh, that makes me feel uncomfortable. I actually feel like that's.
In poor taste? Is that in poor taste?
I don't know. It's like if Trevor died and like people
He
were
did.
like,
He did.
I haven't let that in yet.
Zach,
feel sad
have bad
I
news
feel
for you.
sad again.
And there are people like riffing on Whitest Kids sketches about like sex robot. Now I'm not even gonna do it because I actually feel uncomfortable about it. And then they incorporated his death. I would like it.
Death
You have no
robot,
problem.
Death robot.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah, wow, Sam. I'm
Whoa.
getting some wow. Can I get some
I'm-
wow, Sams?
I'm
Wow,
sure
Sam.
We
someone
get a lot of wow,
probably
Zachs, but this is a big
someone
wow,
probably
Sam.
did that.
Someone probably did. Thank
What
you.
comedian was it that's like you stepped up to the plate and you woofed it?
Yeah,
You
I
just
think-
woofed it.
Bronger, right?
I think it was
Just
Bill
woofed it.
Burr, but I can't remember who it was. That was fucking funny.
Bill Burr.
Yeah.
No, it was Matt Bronger.
Yeah, Bronger.
Yeah, Matt Bronger. Yeah, maybe it was that. Yeah. You
Up
woofed
to the
it.
plate and you woofed it.
And we quoted that for years. You woofed it, dude.
You woofed it, man.
You stepped up to the plate and you woofed it. Oh my goodness gracious.
Funny.
People are saying, "Yikes, Sam."
Yikes, Sam. So it's Wow Zach and Yikes, Sam. I like that.
I don't know. If I can't do
Zach,
Death
do you get
Robot,
paid
what
every
can I
time we
do?
stream Barbarian on HBO? No, I do not. I wish that I
Oh,
did.
that would be nice.
Wait.
Wouldn't that be nice? Do you guys know what I learned today? Barbarian is the #1 most streamed thing in Canada
Whoa.
Oh, really?
on all platforms.
Really? I'm on. Well, I'm in the UK, so I get UK Reddit, and I see in movies like the movie forums, people are talking about Barbarian.
Really?
Yeah. So it's
crazy,
getting a
man.
lot of good press.
Did you see my excitement dip a bit when you said Canada?
yeah. It's like it was like the
It's
most
the number one
streamed
stream thing
in the British Virgin Islands.
in Canada.
In Ecuador.
Yeah, in the British Virgin Islands, they love it there. Somebody's like, porn is definitely #1. Well, I'm talking about specific thing, not a genre of things. There's not like a porn video that is like.
No, there is. It's that one where the people shoot the bear out of the tree.
Oh yeah, and then they fuck the bear.
Yeah. Trevor was obsessed with that video.
Yeah.
Where the bear hits the trampoline and just like fucking.
It just died.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You're talking about the video, Sam, where they have sex on the bear after they shot it, right?
I think so, right? I never watched it.
Oh,
but
I was thinking
heard
of the
them
bear
talking
that
about
they
it.
trank in the tree, and they put a trampoline because they know the bear's gonna fall out of the tree, and it hits the trampoline and it goes like so fucking high. Everybody was not. They're just like, oh my god.
Someone said it's called Shake That Bear. Like they're like amateurs. Duh. It's called Shake That Bear. Welcome to the internet.
Well, what else? What else is happening? We mocked 2 dead people. Well, Sam did. Sam mocked 2 dead people
And a dead bear.
Yeah.
and a dead bear.
Bear.
No remorse.
Yeah. No.
He's still eating. He's still eating.
Dead
Still
inside.
eating.
Yeah.
Going rogue. Just
My-
fuck everything. Fuck everybody.
My blood sugar's dropping, so
Yeah. So what
What's
happens
going
on
on?
Guy Fawkes Day? Does everyone wear the anonymous mask and like run around?
I wish that would be better.
What do
You
they
can't
do?
You can't do that because then you wouldn't know who's in anonymous.
What?
What does happen,
I
Darren?
don't know. Dude, they light some fireworks. So Guy Fawkes, he failed at blowing up
At
Parliament.
blowing up Parliament, right?
Yeah, and it's kind of like our Lord of the Rings sketch. And so everyone thought this was hilarious, so they all light fireworks because
He's an
failed.
idiot.
Yeah.
So do they think
that's
he's
what people have been
stupid
doing.
and they're mocking him, or do they think
I don't
he's
know. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Nobody wears anything. People go. We stood on a hill and we saw some fireworks, and my kids were like, "Is this it?" And I was like, "This is it."
It's to mock him. Oh, all right. V for virginity. I like that.
Interesting. So it would be
Making fun
like
of
if we
V
had
for
a
Vendetta.
holiday for like Timothy McVeigh, where we all just like burned effigies of Timothy McVeigh and just like laughed at what a fucking cuck he was, or something like that. Although he kind of did pull it off. So I guess
I mean, I guess
he
it would
was.
be like if we had in the 90s, if we had Bin Laden Day, right?
he also
because-
kind of pulled it off.
He eventually
Yeah.
pulled it off. I'm saying in the 90s.
Like if he did it in the 90s, up until he finally did.
Oh, and then
put
he
it
was
out.
like,
Yeah.
"I'll fucking."
And then you had to stop the holiday
Okay.
right then and there.
Okay,
Guys.
challenge accepted. You're gonna make fun of me? Okay, no. Okay, fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, do we have any famous American like the equivalent? What's the equivalent? Do we have anybody who tried to do something truly dastardly but failed? I guess we just kind of forget about it.
They
No.
carried it through, like John Wilkes Booth. I mean, if you consider
But what
that.
about
He pulled
what's
it
his
off.
name?
The Unabomber, he pulled it off.
What about what's his name? The Reagan guy that just got out of jail.
John Hinckley.
he
John
shot
Hinckley.
Rankin.
Yeah, I guess
But
that
he
that would
took
do
a
it.
bullet, though. I mean, he got him.
He shot
Killdozer,
him,
he
yeah.
pulled it off. All these people that everyone's bringing up, they did what they meant to do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's American.
Well, Ashley Babbitt would be a good example, maybe. Not touching that one, actually.
Americans like we forget the failures. You know, we only
Exactly.
remember the people who are successful at being monsters. You know,
Jay
That's-
Johnston.
that's who.
That's good. Jay Johnston Day.
Yeah.
Fucking I like it. Oh yeah, the shoe bomb guy in the airplane. And
Oh, the
that's what
shoe
we
bomb
should
guy.
call
Yeah,
his
yeah,
name.
yeah.
Not his name,
We
just
should
that
do
shoe
that.
bomb guy from the airplane.
We should all throw our shoes in the air. Like
Fucking
a,
idiot. Remember that fucking dumb piece of shit?
We just listed off like 10 murderers and then got to the guy that failed at it and it's like his name's the shoe bomb guy. Like we don't know him. He didn't murder anyone.
Yeah.
And that was an Al Qaeda thing, right?
Yeah, something. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was Al Qaeda specifically.
Wasn't there a time?
Why does everyone keep saying the Bjork stalker? Who's the Bjork stalker?
I mean, who isn't the Bjork
Yeah.
stalker? Right?
I only know about that time Bjork. Do you guys remember when Bjork beat the fuck out of that reporter?
Yes, at the airport.
At the
Like
airport?
she just landed, and she had her. Did she have
She had her child
with
with her, and the reporter
Yeah.
like got in between her and her child, or said something about her child, and Bjork just like snapped and
Yeah.
like spider monkey.
He went Yoko
She was
on
just
her.
like, "Ah!" She was like on top of her, like going
Yeah.
fucking nuts. It was kind of cool.
Satanic Versus just said Richard the Bjork stalker Ramirez. I thought that was funny.
All right.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
The
I don't
night
get it either.
stalker. The night.
But I know who
Stalker?
Richard Ramirez was. Oh, the Bjork stalker, the Night Stalker. Got it. I'm
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
I'm with you.
I think it's funny.
Who's this short hair bitch replacing Zach? Okay. Wow.
Oh, I like that one.
You like that one? Okay.
More of those, please, chat. Please. I like that one.
Yeah. Aaron likes that. All right. Good call. Good call. Well, wait, what's Timmy doing? Why isn't he here? I didn't read that.
Playing football.
He's not
Yeah,
playing.
that's right.
I promise you you're
Started
wrong.
playing football,
He's
everyone.
playing football. He's playing college football.
No, he's not. First of all, college, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Second of all,
college.
football.
That's definitely
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Zach. Wow.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah. Timmy's not in college. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that's not even a dig. None of us
He
are in college.
tried it for like what, 2 weeks?
Well, now Darren's going for it.
Okay.
I was thinking none of us are currently in college, and then Darren was just like, "I'm fucking going in. Hold this. Here I go."
I remember we were playing a college show once, and Timmy was like, "Do you think they'll give us honorary doctorates?" And I was like, "Timmy, don't you need your honorary bachelor's first?"
I like how Sam remembers like 15-year-old things.
Yeah. Just on
Like-
Timmy.
Yeah, just on Timmy. But you've
Just
got
on
like
Timmy.
the whole Rolodex.
Greatest hits. When I'm bored, I go back there.
Because those are the ones that pushed his buttons, and you just remembered that. You're like, oh, wow, that really worked. I'm going to hold on to that for life.
Yeah, you get the little sign. That's the best part of it. It's on the TV show. In the live episode, he gets it.
Wait. Thick and Wing says, Zach, you need to explain to chat what a Rolodex is. Everybody knows what a fucking Rolodex is, right?
Maybe not Gen
Sam, put a poll
Gen
up. Do you
Zers.
know what a Rolodex is? Yes or no?
Oh, this is going to take 20 minutes.
All right.
20 minutes. Yes. For
20 minutes
Sam,
later.
W. No, not W. Obviously, delete.
Oh, roll.
Where's
Okay, I'll
W?
grab an image of a Rolodex online.
Yeah, let me open 7 windows.
Okay.
Looking around. 10 minutes later, Sam, how's that poll coming? Hold on,
Hey.
I'm downloading a program. Hold on! So impatient. I'm downloading something. Is it for the poll? Yes! Okay. Sam, I don't want to make you mad, but why are you downloading something for the poll? Oh!
What are you typing?
Yeah, how? This is exactly what we're
The
talking
poll.
about.
The poll.
But this is the PC. This is the PC that you want.
Yes, this is why I can't change
Tack,
over to PC.
clickety click click clunk.
I see. It was a prank poll. Zach's balls are huge, gross, or both. Oh, wow, amazing. And see, here's the thing. He wasted a ton of time, and he still didn't do the right poll, so we'll never get an answer to it. You know what I mean? It's just...
Well, don't we have mods? Can't the mods do that?
Yeah, can we ban Sam? Can we, like, strip Sam of his powers, mods?
Oh yeah. Ban the official WKUK channel from its own channel.
Huh?
We're
Like, you're
on.
the channel?
Yes, that is what I'm using to put up this poll. Our account that we're streaming from.
You get that I was joking, right? You get I didn't really think that we could actually ban you. It was just a little bit.
You get how this works, right? Oh, I hate this. You know what? We're stopping the stream. We're
No.
stopping the stream.
Hey guys, who am I? Who am I? Here's my impression of someone. Zach's balls are smooth and shiny. Are we doing another poll to
Writing more.
mark my private parts?
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you spell Rolodex? Dex.
Rolodex.
Rolodex.
Yeah.
Thoughts on? I don't know what that word is. I'm not going to say it. It's probably offensive.
Roblox. Okay. Okay.
You know what's interesting? Here's something, Darren. I don't think this will appeal to you. There have been no PS5 games. Like, it's been a year. We've had like nothing. Where are all the video games? What's happened to the industry? Did
God of
COVID
War-
just like God of War comes out next week? That's why I'm thinking
Yeah.
about it because it's
Are
coming.
you
out.
gonna play that?
Yeah, I'll play that. But
Because
it's just
there's
kind of
nothing
weird
else.
how it's been a year and there's been like nothing.
Well, Modern Warfare 2. That's supposed to be.
I don't even think of that as a real game anymore.
It's supposed to have a fun solo campaign. People are into it.
I saw like you're in Amsterdam. I saw like some video footage of it. Looked alright. But that is weird.
Overwatch 2, which is exactly like Overwatch 1. 83 out of 100 people in chat know what a Rolodex is.
All right. Well, very cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Right.
My cam looks crisp as fuck. Nope. I got one of those. It's not a built-in cam. It's one of those things.
Mine looks
This cam is
terrible.
like $30, dude. There's a Rick and Morty game coming out. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, Justin Roiland has a game coming out.
Is it the Rick and Morty game?
I don't think it's a Rick and Morty game. I think you might be confused. It's a first person shooter that Justin Roiland's making.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Somebody says, Darren, what's up with your Prime Minister switch? Yeah, that was a whole thing.
I don't really understand. I don't know what happened.
She's just
Not paying
done.
attention. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she was bad. That's all.
Okay, good call.
That's it.
Somebody says, Zach, any spin drifts on deck? Yes, I am getting this.
Oh, I'm gonna open up a seltzer too.
Do you have a spindrift?
I have a polar
Polar.
bear. Polar. I almost said.
Tom swears by those. He loves them because they have the most fizz. Like when you pop it, it's like psst.
Yeah, they are super carbonated.
Yes.
Okay, any sexy prime minister stories? That's what chat's wondering.
Sexy prime minister story.
It's such like someone in chat, no matter what we're going to talk about, is going to ask any sexy. I feel like it's like a drinking game for chat now. Like you got to be the first one to be like, oh, they're talking about this now. Like someone's going to be like, any sexy first stories, or
First, you lost.
I don't know. Any sexy talking about sexy stories? Any sexy Meta Sam stories? Okay, yeah.
Any sexy pretzel stories, guys?
Any sexy Rolodex stories? Any sexy Medi joke stories? See, yeah, this is great.
I told the story on. I must have told it probably on Newsboys or something. When I was living with Ivan in the St. George Hotel, so Sam and I met at the St. George Hotel in Brooklyn, where Trevor, Sam, and Timmy and I. It was a dorm. It was a college dorm for any school in New York City. It was a total dump. They've redone it now. Now it's really nice and like cleaned up. But when we lived there, it was like fucked up. But I remember the rooms were like 2 beds in a room and a bathroom, right? And my roommate Ivan was not there, and I was taking a shit. I don't know why I'm fucking launching into this. I don't know where this fucking came from in my head. But I was just telling my wife this story earlier, and she'd never heard it. And we didn't have any toilet paper, and it was like one of those. It was a bad one. Needed it, and I was like, there was nothing in the bathroom at all. And so I did that thing where it's like Ivan wasn't around, so I like waddled out into the dorm, like looking for anything that could substitute. And there was like papers everywhere that was like not gonna work, and there's like clothes. I was like, that's not gonna do it. And then I saw on my desk I had like a loaf of bread. I took the fucking
I
bread.
think you have told me this.
I took the bread back in the bathroom. I took like a slice of bread, tried to fucking wipe, and it just instantly like disintegrated into my fucking ass. I had like shitty bread all up in my. I had to just get in the shower and just like scrub bread and shit off my body. It's really bad.
Oh my god!
Why did I think of that? And why did I have to talk about it?
It's so funny to me that you did that, because there's the other story about like you guys like going into my bathroom and seeing I had the phone book in there, and you're like, why is the phone book in there? And
Wait,
I'm
I'll
like,
tell the story. Stop right now. I'll tell the story, and then I know that you take issue with the veracity of the story. But the story is, okay. Let me just tell the story, and then you can have your moment.
Take issue with the veracity of the story.
I knew you weren't going to let me do it. Let me just tell it. Let me tell the story.
All right.
So Trevor and I are roommates. We live down on 3. Sam comes down and is like, hey, I'm out of toilet paper. Actually, I think it was like, hey, I'm out of toilet paper. and Trevor,
why didn't I want you to tell this story?
I'm doing Trevor. This is how Trevor would have told it. And so Trevor's like, I don't have any toilet paper, but we have the phone book. And Sam's like, okay. Sam takes the phone book back up to his room to use his toilet paper. And like 6 months later, Sam comes down and goes, hey, I'm out of toilet paper. And Trevor goes, I gave you the whole fucking phone book. What are you doing? He goes, I'm done with it.
That's... All right.
Are you saying that
I think
Trevor
this is
was
so
lie?
funny. It's so funny because that's the version of it is not only that like, oh, it warped from this story where it's like, oh my god, Sam used the phone book to wipe his butt, to Sam used the entire phone book to wipe his butt, did not get toilet paper in 6 months.
For 6 months. Also, I don't know how you can go through a whole phone book in 6 months. That's a big book. Like, you're doing a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of shit.
insane.
And this is coming from the guy who wiped his ass with bread.
No, it's coming from Trevor. Unless Trevor also wiped his ass with bread. I don't know. It's Trevor's story, not mine.
You sat there and you listened to it and you were like, yep.
Just saying,
I'm sorry I
That's
listened
it.
to the story.
Yeah, well, I mean, you also told the story on Carson Daly, my favorite show.
I did not.
Yeah, you
Wait,
and
did
Trevor.
Trevor tell that story on Carson Daly?
No, you guys went on Carson Daly for Miss March and you told that story.
No way.
Yeah, you did.
Watch the clip. Roll it.
You did.
I believe it when we gotta find a clip. I don't fucking believe
You
it.
were massively hungover. Do you remember?
No. I was?
We all. How could you not be?
Check.
Yeah.
Can someone find that clip?
I don't think that clip's out there because I don't think
Yeah.
I told that story on Carson Daly. But I
I mean,
find that.
I don't think every clip from the Carson Daly Late Show is
It's got to be
archived, yeah.
somewhere, right?
I mean, it's
It
gonna be
is.
somewhere, but do you think it's on YouTube? I don't know.
I'm gonna search right now and see. Let's see.
Yeah.
Like you guys went on Carson Daly together for Miss March, right?
Zach Kreger, yes. Trevor Moore, Carson. Is it Daly like the word Daily?
DALY, I think.
Okay. April 7th, 2008.
Season 7, episode 80.
Here we go.
Whitest archive you know on YouTube, someone said.
Oh, really? I see images from it. Oh my god, we look so stupid. We did we must have been hungover. We're just wearing like
my
trash
God, dude.
clothes.
Just
I don't
'cause
know
you
how
got-
you and Trevor did it, dude. I honestly don't. Like the nights that we had, and you guys
Oh,
got up at like 5 in the
insane.
morning to go do press. Like,
Well, I told you I've told the story. I'm sure I was in like Texas or somewhere. I drank till like 5 in the morning, and then I forgot I had like call-in morning radio interviews that start at like 5:30 in the morning. So I'm still drunk. I remember I get on this one and they're like, "Hey, it's like welcome to the Wolfman and Brian. Like we're doing it, blah blah blah. We got." And they go, Zach Kreger. Hey, buddy. I'm like, hey. I'm like in bed. The lights are off. It's pitch black. I'm like, Zach, do you like this show, Malcolm in the Middle? And I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, because we're here with Bryan Cranston. So I was just like, oh, god damn it. He was like promoting the first season of Breaking Bad. He was like in studio, and I'm just like, no. No.
All right, I don't see it on this whitest archive you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard a really funny thing this week. Oh no, I sent you guys this. Is that apparently someone spotted Finn Wolfhard on a plane watching Whitest Kid sketches?
Who's that?
It's the kid
Stranger
from
Things kid.
Stranger Things.
He's so hot right now.
So
It's on the Carson Daly archive on Vimeo. There you go.
Carson Daly archive on Vimeo.
Ooh, yeah.
I feel like are we slowing things down to do this or?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
If somebody finds it and they then send the link and we'll
Have
watch
it ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can't go doing that.
Someone
Zach,
says,
do you still jerk your dog off? That's real mature. Really mature.
Seriously, dude.
Oh, Darren, don't encourage them.
There was I remember this one call, or it was a stream, but I had to call in because I was in Colorado, and I think it was just Sam and Trevor, and they told me the story about you and wiping the dog's dick, and I
Who's
was
they?
like, Sam and Trevor,
Okay.
and I was in tears. I was like crying, and I was like, "That's not true. That's not true." And Trevor was like, "No, Darren, listen to me. He does. I'm telling you." And I was like, "Stop." And then Trevor launches into the Timmy eating ice cream diarrhea story. And I was like, "Trevor, stop."
Wait.
That show, I cried. I just laughed so hard that entire episode. It was
All right, let me just say really quick, just for the 11,000th time. My dog's penis
It's drippy.
has long hair.
My dog's
All right?
penis is
I'll go
so
get
drippy.
I'll go get him. I'll go fucking show you
How
guys right
drippy is it?
now. He's got all these hairs that surround his penis. They go out, so every time he pees, he gets this like wet dreadlock of pissy dick hair, and then he's gonna run in the house. He's gonna jump up on the bed. So what do I do? I have a little little paper towel, and I just dab the thing just to get the fucking drips off. I don't jerk.
You don't do
my
a
fucking
stroke.
dog out.
You don't do a stroke. You just do
Look,
a
you got to go like this. And obviously, he's got to fucking come, or he's going to be pissed off all night. So like that is what it is. How gently? Well, I want him to enjoy it. So really gently, I get products. There's like all kinds of like oils and things like that, and then he's got little photos of other dogs that he likes. He picks the ones. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Just the
But yes,
Of
funniest.
course, I stick my finger in his butt.
Does your
Otherwise,
wife
it'll take
ask-
3 times as long. So yeah.
Does your wife ask you if you dabbed him before he jumped in the bed?
Yes.
Did you try him, hon?
Does she ask if you dab him the same way Trevor would ask you, or she goes, Zach, did you dab his penis?
Yeah.
Every
you
time
got it.
Trevor brought up, he's like, all right, the little dog would get hairs, and so Zach would say he would have to, wash his penis. Do the biggest, most
My
exaggerated.
little dog has
That was
a gigantic
so-
dog.
Gigantic and wild.
So Zach's out washing his penis. The hand motions were the best.
Oh wait, guys, look what I did just get. Somebody in chat was just saying something about this. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I got this like
Who?
a souvenir barbarian water bottle for the gym. But can you see the hairs? They actually put fucking
Ew!
hairs
Oh,
in the thing.
Darren, have you seen it yet?
yeah, I haven't.
Oh,
I haven't
Darren, you
seen it
fucking
yet.
asshole, dude! It's
I
like
tried.
available
I
for
tried to
streaming.
get people to go see it today. I wanted to see it, so I came onto the stream and I watched it. But no takers. Sorry.
Ridiculous.
Everyone's like, eh?
I'm gonna see it.
He's like, I
Everyone in
tried
the
to.
stream is like, eh?
You're like, hey, let's go see Barbarian. Everyone, let's go see Barbarian. And they're like, let's go see that George Clooney, Julia Roberts.
Julia
movie.
Roberts movie.
Nobody
Darren's like,
wanted
I
to see
saw
the
the
movie.
George Clooney movie. Isn't that good?
Yeah, when was the last time you saw a movie, Darren? This will be the real test.
Oh, I don't know. It's been a while.
All right, good answer.
I've been watching shows. I get like little bits late at night. But yeah, I haven't been to the movie theater. If I'd been to the movie theater, I would have seen Barbarian.
Oh, okay. I heard we have a little spy in the chat.
How do you know?
I just got a text from my brother.
Well, I got a text too, but how does he know? Say what it was, Sam.
What?
Timmy is apparently in chat, making sure no one makes fun of him.
So nobody make fun of Timmy in chat,
All right.
because that would piss him off. Do you
Nope.
believe this text that we got?
I believe it.
Yeah. I mean, why would
I
my
100% believe it.
brother lie? You know,
That's true.
little Timmy Pig Dick. People say. Oh, everyone is going.
Everybody is unanimously saying Timmy is rad. We love Timmy. We love Timmy. We love Timmy. And Sam's like, I'm seeing little Timmy Pig Dick.
Oh,
Like, no, you're not. No, it's all positive.
yeah. Oh,
Timmy is love. Timmy is great. Timmy, come on stream. What else am I seeing? Oh, baked beans.
Yeah.
Another little Timmy Pig Dick.
Everyone's saying.
We love you, Timmy.
I guess it's unanimous. Everyone hates Timmy.
Man,
Uh,
that's rough.
yeah. What is it? Chat is Timmy in chat?
What's his
someone-
name?
Just really has it out for that guy. Now
That's
everyone's
like, I am Timmy. I am
everyone's
Timmy. It's like that scene in
Spartacusing
the
him,
movie where
yeah.
they're all like,
Spartacus. Yeah,
is that what it is?
yeah. It's I am Spartacus. I am Spartacus. Cool. Zach, what's the last movie you've seen?
Woo! I tried to watch Don't Worry, Darling last night.
What
that
did
one?
did the DVD you have not work or something?
The movie didn't work.
Was it fun at all?
No comment.
That's a no.
It's a no comment. It's a no comment.
No comment, baby.
What about you, Sam?
I watched Citizen Kane last night. You know.
Does it hold up?
Yeah.
Yeah. No comment.
Surprisingly, Citizen Kane holds up. No, I haven't seen it in a long time, and it is surprising going back to it, like how like interesting the kind of structure of it is. That like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like I feel like none of the characters except like the ones that are in Charles Foster Kane's life are like really shown. Like everyone's like obscured in shadow in this way of like they're not the story. The story's this guy, and it has this really like, you know, I mean it's non-linear, and it's really fun about how non-linear it is.
Well, I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Well, all right.
People say Citizen lame.
Who made this poll? Do you love Timmy? Beyond words, it's more platonic, absolutely, and yes. Who made
Timmy.
this?
Timmy did.
Sam, did you make that, or did Timmy make that?
No, Timmy made that.
I can't tell. I can't tell if you're lying or not.
Timmy,
How can you not?
how's the football game going? The Citizen Kane game sucks. Zach Kreger is the new Orson Welles. The new Weird Al is great. Free right now on Roku. Weird. Directed by...
Who has Roku?
Eric Appel. People with Roku...
I know Eric.
TCLs.
Eric directed an episode of About a Boy that I was on. Nice guy.
Huh. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's an old UCB New York guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has like a UCB tattoo on his arm.
Yeah, that was. I remember that was the thing. Like meeting him, and it was like, he has a UCB tattoo. Okay, dude. That's not gonna make sense in 5 years.
Sam is going off today, dude.
No, that was. I mean, that's making fun of like of how big of a thing UCB was, and how
Is UCB not big anymore, or is it still pretty big out there in LA?
They sold
you ever go?
They sold it to a company during the pandemic, to like it's like a
Nextel.
guy.
They sold it to Nextel.
Yeah. It's now Nextel's UCB theater.
Yeah.
Nextel. Dear Lord. Are they even in business?
Was Nextel boop boop?
I don't know.
It was the walkie-talkie phone.
Yeah, the walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. Do you remember that in the 2000s? I was like all the.
Oh yeah, that was the bane of my existence in New York City. Like every fucking idiot thug on the bus, like just
talking
having
on the phone.
loud walkie-talkie conversations. It's just like,
Like,
can we just,
why?
like, respect other people's fucking space?
Boop, boop. What you up to later?
Just like long monologues coming through a walkie, like at full volume. It's like, get off the bus. Get the phone off the bus.
Boop, boop. This guy going home who has to shit with a loaf of bread is really pissed at me right now. Huh? Boop, boop.
This dude keeps scratching his asshole. Oh my god.
It's like this guy wiped his ass with bread or something. Boop, boop. Just sit there.
Boop, boop. I swear to God, this dude just pulled a sesame seed out of his pants and ate it.
That was good. That was good.
Oh man.
Nextel was awesome for dealers, yeah. I feel like
Yeah, because you couldn't like track it, right? Because it runs on a frequency, I think, right?
it's funny how like the weed dealer, like with the legalization of weed, that the weed dealer goes away, because that was like an interesting thing. It's like in New
Remember when I
York.
sold weed for that year in college?
Yeah, how was that?
I made a ton of money.
I mean, but like, how was the experience of it? Like,
Stressful.
Yeah,
Like-
I would.
Because I always
imagine
thought I was going to get
that.
caught. Because I started selling a lot, and I was worried I was going to get caught. And then I got like, I learned things the hard way, where like I idiotically like fronted a couple of people, which is like rookie mistake. And then like that caused problems for me, having to go like collect money. And I was like, here I am now, like having to go try and like get money for drugs from somebody, and like they don't want to give it to me. I have to like be like fucking aggressive. Like, this is awful. I hate this. And you know when I stopped because I watched that movie Animal Factory, which is about a kid who gets like caught selling pot and goes to jail. And I was just like, I'm not fucking going to jail. This sucks.
I think that's based on that's directed by Steve Buscemi and based on a what's his name? What's that guy's name? The guy that Mr. Blue from Reservoir Dogs, one of his books, who was like a real criminal.
How much did you start with, Zach?
So the way I got into it, a dude in class was like making all this money, and I was like, how the fuck are you like getting so rich, dude? He was like, I sell drugs, bro. I was like, how's that work? He's like you should do it at your over there. So he's like, I'll give you I can't remember how much he gave me. He gave me like $350 worth of pot, and it's really good. And he's like, just go sell it. I was like, but how do I know if I'll be able to sell it? And he's like, the shit sells itself. He's like, you don't have to do anything. And he was right. Like, as soon as I like told one person that I was like selling good pot, everybody just found me. And it was like, oh, okay. And I sold it. I thought it was going to take me like 2 weeks. I sold it in like 2 days. So in like 2 days, I took $350 worth of pot. I made enough to pay him back, and then like another $700. And I was like, oh my God, I just made like $700 in like couple days. So then I went back and then I started just getting it from him. And we would do like shady shit. Like I would like go meet him at the Penn Station in the public bathroom, and he would give me like a fucking ton of shit. And I got real paranoid. So I got like those like tourist belts, you know, that you wear under your clothes. So I would like go to other dorms and shit like that, and like sell to like NYU people and all that. I just started getting really sketched out, because then like after 9/11, they were doing all those like random searches, you know, all the time on the subway. And like, you'd never know if I'd get out of the train and there'd be like a whole NYPD setup there. And I was like, just felt weird. And then remember saying we were going to do that thing and I like hide the weed in the ceiling, and then they closed the store. I was like, I have to break into a store to like steal drugs out of the ceiling. It was bad. I was just like, this is not my life.
Yeah. You were like, yeah. You were like one decision away from like a Safdie Brothers movie.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a fucking summons last night.
Oh, for selling drugs?
No. I got a ticket, but like they're like, oh, we're not going to tell you how much. You just got to go into the court and have a judge yell at you.
For what?
Because I was stopped at a traffic light, and I put an address into my phone at the traffic light, and there was a cop next to me. And he was like, you're on your phone, so you couldn't see what was going on around you. And it's like, well, I was stopped. And he's like, yeah, but when you started, you know. I was like, yeah, but I was off my phone when I was starting. He's like, you could have ran over a kid. I was like, but I looked around.
I was stopped?
And he
No,
goes,
I couldn't have. I actually couldn't have.
and he goes, you know, if you weren't on your phone, you would have seen me right next to you. And it's like, yeah, but I didn't think this was illegal. Like, I would have still done this had I seen you right next to me. Your assumption is that I wouldn't be on my phone because I'm afraid of you or something.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
Yeah, you can claim something.
No, that's true. But, you know, just talking to him, just telling him, like, hey, this is why this happened. But he's still... Yeah, correct answer was I did see you.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, you're right.
What is all
but
this like
I
Zach's stinky balls? What is this all about? Zach once knocked a woman's tooth out with his massive stinky balls. All right.
Did you tell that story on stream?
I didn't think so, but maybe somebody else told that story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weirdest part about it though was at the end the guy was like, so is there anything else you want to know? And I was like, how's your day? And he just
You said that?
and he just turned and walked away. And I was like, I was just being talkative. I don't know.
No, you weren't. You were being a
Really?
dick.
No, I was just being talkative. I was just like, hey, are you doing okay? And then I was renting a video at the video store, and I was like, while the guy was like checking out, we weren't really talking. I was just like, hey man, how's your day? And the guy goes, my mom. He goes, bad, and I'm like, oh no, what's wrong? And he goes, my mom escaped from the mental hospital. It's like,
And you're like, TMI, bro.
didn't expect that.
Whoa.
I seriously was like, I just got a traffic ticket. Puts the whole thing into perspective.
Well, his mom got out of a mental hospital. Maybe she's cured.
I think he was like, she escaped from the like she.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, yeah.
all right, fair enough.
It seemed like it wasn't good news. Life hack, Sam. Police don't fuck with you if you have a Blue Lives Matter bumper sticker.
I
but
bet that's true. I bet
also, friends don't fuck with you if you have a Blue
that's
Lives.
yes.
Here in Los Angeles, yeah. Are cops aware bananas? Oh, should we
They're
check the
saying
donos? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do I donuts?
Let me check and see if I can do donuts. I might be able to. Oh no! Oh, we got a couple of donos. Here we go. Horror Business. Oh my fucking god! Are you kidding? Horror Business donated $700.
What?
Said, I can't
Whoa.
watch tonight, but wanted to show some love. Let's go to Mars. Horror Business, I fucking love you. Thank you so much, man. That was amazing.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Bed in a Bucket donated $10. Said, Zach, how involved were you in art directing the size of the Mother's Big Floppers? Pretty involved. The Ryan Dunn donated $5. Says, what should I rent from Redbox? How about Jackass? Sheep Pollution donated $10. Said, longtime watcher, first time donator. Good luck finishing Mars. Thank you very much. Jason Belmonte donated $15. Says, Sam, do you bowl two-handed?
Oh, I wish that was the real Jason Belmonte.
Okay, I don't get that. Who is Jason Belmonte?
I've tried. He's a professional bowler who bowls like this, and he puts like crazy spin on it. I don't think he has any holes in the ball, or maybe it's like one.
No.
Do you know this guy? Darren?
No.
No.
Yeah, he bowls like this. He's
And
Australian.
that's legal?
Yeah,
Huh.
All right, hang on. I'm going to keep going. Down.
good bowling reference though.
VR Spin 77 donated. Said, Zach, I have a barbarian question. Hope it doesn't derail. Keith said he looked for clean sheets and couldn't find any. Then when Tess was looking for toilet paper, there's a clean set of sheets on the shelves in the laundry room. Was this on purpose? No, it wasn't. I don't even know if that's true. Hold on and hang on donated $20. Said, always happy to see your beautiful faces. Thankful Zach isn't too big to self-suck. Sam/Zach, any new P.O. box? To Mars. Thank you, hold on and hang on. Do you have a new P.O. box, Sam?
No, I don't.
Sam?
I don't.
Guillermo's Goopy White Ropes donated $10. My God. Said, hey, raft adaptation episodes? Zach, is that episodic type of storytelling an avenue you would like to pursue in the future? Glad to see you all, but sometimes you look outside and there's Timmy just furiously breathing because he has run all the way butt. Okay. Thank you, Guillermo's Goopy White Ropes.
That was Timmy. That was Timmy.
Sometimes you get questions in donos and it's just like, I can't even wrap my head around it.
They're great. They're great. I love them all.
I love every single goddamn one. Where are we with Mars? So we're still, guys. Sam, what's the update? How do we How do we
Just say-
describe
just
where
say
we are
it's
in the
done.
process?
Just say it's done.
We're at the. I don't know. I mean, we just did some screenings to take a look at like the big
Flow.
picture of it all, the flow of it all, and
But where are we? Like, is the animation done at this point? When I saw it, it was like 90% done, and then I went out of town for a month.
Wow.
Is it done?
No, I mean, I haven't seen much since then.
Oh,
I've
really?
been busy with my other jobs, so yeah.
It's not stopped, guys. I mean, we're still doing it. We're gonna finish it. It's happening. It's like, but what we have realized, and I've said this in the past, but the financial gulf between where we are and where we need to be is considerable. It's probably like another 70K to 100K, and we're not expecting to raise it on Twitch because it's just, obviously Twitch has slowed down a lot for us. We're not doing it as much as we used to, so we're gonna find a private investor or some alternate financial source to get us where we need to go. So we don't know what that's going to be yet, but it's not going to take forever. Like the movie's not, it's going to come. It's just not going to come as fast as we want. Trevor's death, honestly, fucked everything up.
But
so
sort of
sad to say.
the phase we are to of finishing it is that phase of we've got all this stuff done, and now we're taking a step back and looking at what exactly needs to be done so we can approach that final stretch, in a lot of different ways, but with an idea of how much we need to raise for the rest of it, how ways we can sharpen the stories of it, and yeah.
So we're not bailing on the movie. The movie's so close to being done. It's it's gonna get done. It's gonna be good. It's just gonna take more time. It sucks. I wish it was done by now.
Yeah.
It is getting to the point where I feel embarrassed that the movie's not done. I feel like we've taken so much money from you guys, and everyone's been so supportive, and it's I certainly understand if people are frustrated.
And I mean, I also just to I feel bad that we're all right, it will be done by this point. We're still not done, but
we've blown through deadlines. That's for sure.
I think the thing is to keep in mind is that this is while this is very important to all of us, this is it's not a film in the sense that if someone's in production on a movie, they're this is my whole world, this is my whole job,
right,
this is everything. We're trying to balance life and making this at the same time for as little as possible, while
and a lot of people are working on this
as possible.
And a lot of people right now are working on this as favors to us, so it's hard to crack the whip when people are working for free, not that they need whip cracking. I'm just saying it's hard, it's you got to kind of let people work at their own pace sometimes, and they have worked really hard and really fast. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying anything. It's just the money's dried up and people are working at a reduced staff and a reduced rate, and it is what it.
I also think we should keep in mind there's gonna be a lot of Chris Angel jokes in there, maybe a lot of Trump jokes, something a little
You gotta go back and change it.
Kanye is in it and he's cool in it, and that's weird. That doesn't age great.
It doesn't age great.
Yeah.
So many
Kanye, what the
jokes.
fuck, man? He's just really turned into the worst fucking piece of shit.
What was it that is it that podcast that he did with that Lex guy? Or was it something
I don't
else?
know. I just know he's been tweeting severely fucked up stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's also this thing with this basketball player Kyrie Irving who
Suspended 5 games, right?
yeah, he's been suspended. He tweeted this thing that
Wait, sorry. Somebody said, did you guys keep the little peep jokes? We do have a little peep joke.
we do have a little peep joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. So yeah, there will be some stuff that'll be like, who's that again?
Ooh. I don't remember that guy.
But Kyrie Irving, this is kind of the interesting thing where he posted something about a book and a documentary, and then people were like, hey, that's like extremely anti-Semitic, that book. And he hasn't like apologized for it, and everyone's like, oh, he's being so fucked up, and not defending him, but like I kind of see the situation might be one of these things where he like was like, hey, check out this book, without really kind of fully knowing the stuff that's in there or fully getting the stuff that's in there. And then people are getting upset, and it's more like this thing of like, everyone's getting upset at me for recommending a book, you know, like, and it's that situation where someone's like, either I look like an idiot, or it's not that I'm calling him dumb, it's I just think sometimes people just kind of like dig a hole for themselves is what I'm thinking, you know?
Yeah.
And they double down on it, you know? Like he's the guy that like got in trouble. Everyone's like, oh, he's a flat earther. And yeah.
Is he a flat earther?
He said flat earth stuff before.
Okay, so
and
he
I think
is a
it's the
very
same thing.
stupid person. Yeah,
I
he's
think
dumb.
he's he's like you know, like QAnon dumb, like that kind of.
That's pretty
like,
dumb. Yeah, that's dumb.
But like the kind of thing of like just like believing anything they read and being like, oh, whoa,
Dumb?
this is true.
Right.
Yeah. He's like Terrence Howard dumb. Yeah.
Terrence Howard
Anti-vax.
dumb.
Yeah, you're right. But it's just I think it's funny that like the way that people are taking the dumb plus curious, yes. And people take what he's saying so literally. And go like, oh, I can't believe you would say this. And it's like, I don't know he thinks he's saying that. Someone said, all right, no, I'm not going to read that.
What else, guys? Darren, what's going on? Talk to us, Darren.
Nothing. I'm tired. I'm trying to think. Guy Fawkes Day. I saw Cleopatra today. I don't know. I need to come out and visit. When should I do that?
I don't know. When are you guys gonna like leave England?
I don't think we are.
Are you gonna live in London for the
Really?
rest of your lives?
Maybe. I don't know.
Do you like it there?
Yeah,
Really?
a lot.
Like, get
Yeah.
bored?
I feel like last stream we did, you were like saying like you wanted to come back.
I was trying to be funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no, Rachel and I, anytime we've talked about a place in America we want to live, we can't agree. Like there's like no place in America. Like we've gone through like every single city, and
What's on your list?
like I would live in New Orleans. Like I
Okay.
really love New Orleans. And she does too, but she doesn't want to raise kids there.
Fun place to visit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What about New England? What about like New Hampshire? Connecticut?
It's too cold. It's
cold.
like it's really fucking cold. Like 8
Yeah.
feet of snow. Like
Yeah, you
no.
need the tropical weather of London.
It doesn't
It doesn't
freeze
get
here.
fucking freezing in London.
Dude, the streets, everybody's garden, they have palm trees, banana plants. Like England, it doesn't freeze here.
But does it snow in the winter there? It does, right?
It didn't this last winter. But I always thought it snowed a little bit, but it didn't this
mean-
last winter.
Wait, are you telling me a Christmas Carol's bullshit?
Yeah, it's garbage.
Does it snow in Sweeney Todd? Can't remember.
I didn't see it.
Sweeney Todd.
Is that a song?
I remember
Sweetie
Bill
Todd?
telling me. I remember Bill.
That
telling
sounds like
me
you were
about
just like
Sweeney
making
Todd.
one up. Like you're like, oh, have you seen Hamilton? It's great. Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Let's see. Yeah.
Well, wait. Where else would you live, Darren? So New Orleans. What about like
in the
Tucson
state?
or Santa Fe?
No.
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 What about? Hold on. What about Santa Barbara?
I like Santa Barbara. So those cousins that were in the room earlier, they
they're
live
gone?
in Santa Barbara. Yeah, they're gone. They live in Santa
Oh,
Barbara.
Right.
thank God. Yeah.
God
I've
damn
been
it.
like,
You guys were
sucking it
acting
in.
weird all stream, and I think it's because of them.
Yeah, I
So,
thought they were here.
I whispered to them like, "You guys should go." They're just not being themselves.
What about Watertown?
I like, it's one of those places, you Google and you just look at the different sites there, and I'm like, oh, we could raise a family here, Rachel.
What about Chicago?
Too cold.
Cold.
Too
What a-
cold.
What about Dallas/Fort Worth?
Hell no. Hell.
What about Portland or Seattle? Seattle's good. Not too cold.
It's too rainy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know.
I see.
And
All right,
it's
stay in
also
London.
it's also like super far from family.
Yeah. London's really close though, right?
Yeah, London's really close.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about Conway?
Conway.
Rachel, there's this
Time in
city.
Conway.
You know what? I kind of want to move to like fucking Idaho. I want to move to like Boise suburb.
That's what I think Aaron Paul from Breaking
He lives
Bad.
in he lives
He
around
lives in
there.
Idaho. Yeah.
I've never been. Well, I guess we went through on tour or something like that. But I just want to. I want to go live in the middle of nowhere.
Like Montana would be awesome.
I do.
I think.
I want to get the fuck away from everybody. Like staying the last month being in the middle of nowhere, living in a barn in the woods. I was just like, this is all I want. I just want this. I don't want to fucking see people. I don't want to see a Rite Aid. I don't want to see fucking traffic. I just want to be out. I'm done.
Was there a point where you were like, oh, I can't get food right now. It's too late. Like, where you were frustrated by being so isolated?
Yes. But
What was-
whatever. And then you just learn like tomorrow I'm gonna go stock up,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go with the stores are only open from like 11 to 3. So you have a small window, so I'm just gonna go hit the store, buy all my shit for like 3 days, and then just like hunker down. It's pretty cool.
Do you ever get fatigue from electronics or technology?
Yes.
And then what do
And
you
there I was really unplugged. There was like no video games or anything like that. So I had movies. I could like stream stuff. But since I've been back, I haven't played video games, and I'm trying to like keep that going for a while because it's like I know myself. Once I start playing video games, I'm just like in it. So I'm just like I'm gonna just take that easy.
Hilarious
What are you laughing at?
that you started out the stream with like, why
There's no
isn't there
fucking
any
games.
video
I know,
games?
I know. I'm a junkie when it comes to those things, man.
Yeah. God of War though. God of War.
I know.
I mean, I like that relationship with video games where it doesn't where like you have a video game like a good book where you like are like, oh, this is what I'm doing for 30 hours and I'm gonna finish it and then I'm gonna put it off, like put it down till the next good video game comes out,
I don't work that way. For me, it's like not even about like. I'm a drug addict, dude. There's like something about the video game, just playing a game that like soothes me in a weird primal lizard brain way, where it's like I could finish the game and just start it right over. I can't like get to the end and be done. It's like no, it's about the act of playing the game. It's like it's kind of sucks. I don't know. That's why I've shown you guys this, right? This is why I need this thing. Have I shown you this? Put the controller
No.
there. It's got like a little timer here. So I can go like... And then it's like, there you go, 9 hours. And... Locks. That means like, that's not coming out no matter what. So
Wow.
if I have to write, if I have like shit I've got to do, then like that's handy.
Man, I didn't even know they made those.
They're for it's called the kitchen safe, so it's for like food
kids?
people who like want to eat cupcakes or something like that. But when I saw it, I was like, dude, that's for my fucking controllers, man.
Zach, I hate to tell you this, but look, your mom is being held by these terrorists, and they said if you don't play some video games in 8 hours, they're gonna kill her.
Oh man, tell her I love her, bro.
Yeah, what's the situation where you do that and it's like all of a sudden you need to use your PlayStation?
Well, I could smash it. So it's like when
Yeah,
I went
I
to
know.
Fiji, I brought my PlayStation to Fiji, but I knew I wanted to write, so I was like, I also put the safe in my bag, and when I was like, if I don't have the safe, like I'm gonna be in real trouble. And then it shattered in the trip. So like when I unlocked, it was like broken. I was like, fuck! I was like, now I'm gonna play video games all the time. But I actually like did all right, and I like banged out a script, and it was okay. But I need that thing, man. I really use it a lot.
Interesting.
Nice.
So he's like, Zach, I think it's really cool that you can do that. That I can like lock up my shit in a safe. We can all do that.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah. You know, it'd be cooler if he had self-control.
yeah. If I could do it without the safe, that would be fucking cool.
Yeah. I downloaded. I signed up for Noom this week. The diet thing, Noom.
What's that?
It's like a diet. Like it's based on like just like kind of retraining your brain about food and adjusting your relationship with food.
Yeah.
People are like wasting money, but the funny thing is like you download it and you're like, all right, great, I got this, I signed up for this, and you know what, I don't need to open that app. Like it's like, I know that app is gonna make me want to eat better. You know what, I'm not gonna open that app right now. Like,
you know
it's that thing of like just like being able to like ignore it. Yeah.
Interesting. I have did I tell you I got a trainer who lives in New York, but we like work remotely, and so he through these two apps. I can't remember if I talked about this on stream or not, but like one is a workout app, so I take it to the gym and I do everything that he programs every day for like my workout routine, so I know what I'm doing, which is kind of rad. And then the other is my diet app. So I have this. It's called MyFitnessPal, and I see how many calories I need a day, where I'm at. It shows like my breakdowns, my macro breakdowns of like how much like carbs I'm getting versus protein versus fat and all that. I have to log everything I eat goes into the app. I have to hit a certain amount of protein.
Doesn't that get so annoying?
Yeah, but it works. Like I'm seeing a difference in my body. It's been like 4 weeks, and I like definitely like changing. It's pretty cool. I dig it. I have to eat so much fucking protein though, so I'm like drinking all these stupid like muscle milk shakes and like grilling chicken breast and doing all that stuff, which is not fun, but whatever. It's fun.
But yeah.
Sugar is my big fucking thing, man. Ever since I quit drinking, I've had like a full-blown sugar addiction.
Yeah.
And like that's been the hardest thing to get rid of.
I've
Like
always
late
had
night,
a bit of a
late night
sweet
candy,
tooth.
sugar is hard. Like
Late at night.
yeah, I just like I gotta have like a little bit of chocolate or a little something. I'll go digging in my fridge or wherever, looking for some piece of candy or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
dude.
like the way that they've like designed candy within like just like the shopping experience of that like impulse buy, you know. It is like there's something about it like being addicting, and then the way they like it's just like always at the cash register right there, like, oh here, just like eat this. No one has to know.
Yeah. My like the house I was staying at on the East Coast, like he had a whole fucking bag of like s'mores stuff. So a big bag of marshmallows and then a big bag of like this flat Hershey like 4 s'mores, like Hershey chocolate bars and graham crackers. And I was like, I ate every chocolate bar in his house, like over the course of the time I was there. And every day I was like, I'm not eating anymore. And then at night I was just like, I fucking earned this. That's my thing, is I can always rationalize why I deserve something bad in the immediate, you know?
Yeah,
I can
totally.
come up with a story of why I'm allowed to have this today, and then I'm fuck my shit up.
Yeah, like in my kitchen right now, like there are 2 cauldrons filled with Halloween candy. And in my mind, I'm going to be like, well, I don't want my kid eating this candy, so I'll eat it.
I'll take the boy. Like, their little metabolism will burn that shit right off. But me,
Yeah.
For Halloween, we like, we moved to a place where it's like we have a house, and so we're like, oh, we're gonna get trick or treaters. So we like bought all this candy, and there was like no trick or treaters. Like they like
LA is so fucked, dude.
So finally, like we got I think we got 4 trick or treaters the whole night, and we were just like, take it. And we were giving them all of our candy.
Those kids were like the sweetest house.
Wait, Dotsy Twilight wrote, I quit drinking rock stars, which is crazy. I used to drink 1 to 2 a day, and now for 4 months, at least no rock stars.
No, people
I'm sorry if I'm making fun of you and you're like, oh. But like,
people are super addicted to those.
I know.
People
It's just a funny word. Like, it's been 4 months, no
rock stars. Monsters.
I'm super addicted to Rockstar energy drinks. I drank like 1 to 2 Rockstar energy drinks a day.
Did I tell you I did a movie with Anne Heche a long fucking time ago, and she drank so many fucking Red Bulls that it was like people were concerned. It was like, she's had like
Yeah,
12.
I would
She
be
had like
too.
12 Red Bulls today, guys. Like everyone's like, should we give her more? She wants more. What do we do? It's like, yeah.
Oh my god! Can you imagine her shits? Her insides must be pickled. Wow.
I don't know. Yeah. Red Bulls, baby.
Yeah.
I've never been able to like get down with energy drinks. They
Yeah.
just like kind of fuck me up.
Yeah,
Too much
I
stimulant
can
is no
sometimes.
good.
They can sometimes be a good like bar substitute for a drink. Like if everyone's drinking and you're like, all right, I'll take a Red Bull.
Zach, have you seen Samsara or Baraka? It will make you relook at your rich white male lifestyle.
Ooh,
I have seen both of
gee.
those movies. Oh my god.
I saw Samsara, and I thought the funniest thing was like, there's this scene where they have like, this is gonna sound weird that I thought this was funny, but they have this whole sequence where it's like animal factor or like food animal factories. They're showing like chickens get branded and all this stuff, and then they cut from that to
That's Baraka.
I think it's Samsara, where they're showing all this factory stuff, and then they cut from that to like a Midwestern family, just like in stop motion, or not stop motion, like time lapse, eating a big Burger King meal in a Burger King.
Yeah.
And the thing that I think is so funny about that is that like they knew they were getting filmed for a movie. They knew like, hey, can you sign these releases? And then,
We're gonna be
Like 70 millimeter, like
gonna-
IMAX film.
yeah.
We're gonna be famous.
What's the movie called? Samsara, and then it's like, oh, we got to go to the city to go see Samsara. And they're
We're
sitting
in a
there
movie called Sam and Sarah. I think it's a romantic comedy about 2 star-crossed lovers. What the hell is this?
and they're sitting there. They're like, oh, this is weird. This is weird. And then it gets to the like animal food stuff, and it's like, oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no, they're not gonna.
What do we do?
Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it. We do
let me
not
read
come
some
out
donuts.
good on this.
Let me read some donos. Hang on. Assy McGee donated 5. Said, "What's the worst, funniest thing you guys have ever done?" Oh my God! Watch. I don't know.
Wait, what's the worst funny thing you've ever done?
What's the worst, funniest thing that you guys, all of you guys, have ever done? The worst but funniest. Like that's I can't answer that question. I don't even know. I don't know. The Grapist.
We made that sketch.
Yeah.
We made that sketch gay today. That was like the worst funny.
I don't remember that sketch.
But there's nothing funny about
Is
it.
that
It was
really
just
the fun? It wasn't. Yeah, that was worse. Yeah.
Critical Moment donated $35. Says, thank you, by the way. That's very generous. Says,
Yeah.
I worked security at a mall once. Teenagers shat everywhere behind a movie theater and left behind a bunch of cans of Four Loko. Wish I'd been watching Horses Love Stegosauruses instead. I hear ya. Four Loko. I remember that. That was great because that was like malt liquor and caffeine, right?
Yeah.
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 Wait,
I think Trevor was
Ivan
really into
used to
Four
drink
Loko,
those.
right? Yeah. Didn't
Yeah,
Trevor and
yeah.
Ivan used to drink that all the time? They're like Four
Or
Loko.
Sparks.
Sparks, right, right.
Yeah, Sparks was like the first one. Then Four Loko was like hey, we turned it up a notch.
Yeah. It's even worse now.
Yeah.
Yeah. My kids miss me. 42069 donated 5. Said, "You guys think the Travis thing is funny still? It makes me cringe when fans do it. I don't care." Vicious Biscuit donated $10. Says, "Hey guys, I was just wondering how much you were going for the next time that they were all over the floor, and I thought that I had a good time. Suck on my dick." Getting High with Dinosaurs donated 35. Thank you very much. Very generous. Said, "Don't apologize for how long it takes to complete Mars. Great art cannot be rushed. Plus, it will be cute when we're all a bunch of 85-year-olds at the premiere." Fair enough. Thanks everybody who donated.
I hope you like it. I hope you like.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm starting to get worried about. Like, what if it sucks?
Yeah, we're trying. Just know we're
Yeah.
trying. I really care about it and want it to be really good. And you might not. You might not like it. It's fine.
It's very offensive.
If it sucks, blame Trevor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
but-
that's kind of handy. Don't worry,
Yeah.
step ahead of you.
Yeah,
He wrote it.
But the thing that we're like, the reason we're freaking out is because like, we're a lot of times pass. If too much time passes, they're like, we'll be like, yeah, but it's Trevor's fault, and they're like, well, you had a lot of time to undo that.
Yeah, you could have polished it up. No, we couldn't.
Zach, I'm gonna stan you on Twitter until you notice me.
I don't know who said that.
You got some stands out there.
I don't know what that means.
You remember Eminem?
I know what it fucking means, dude. Devin Sawa. That was fucking Devin Sawa in the video, by the way. How funny is that?
Yeah.
Sarah and I just watched the original Final Destination recently, which I by the way, love those movies. I think they're fucking great.
I've never seen them.
Oh, they're good. Oh my God, Darren,
Yeah?
do yourself a favor. Start at 1 and go for it. They're great.
Okay.
I think 2 is like amazing.
It's sort of like, what if the killer was being super unlucky? Like,
They're
it's like
great.
a horror movie where it's like, hey, what if it's a bunch of people and they fucking have the worst luck? That's fun.
Zach, favorite death from the series? I don't know. There's so many good ones. I think that the highway crash sequence with the logs that fall off the truck, that whole sequence is like a thing of beauty. That is awesome. I don't know, man. I'm down with that.
I remember that from the trailer.
Yeah,
I remember
it's
seeing that in
good.
the trailer. Yeah.
I'm not
really
going to
good.
get too into it, and this is very much like not like the whole series, but I really liked the bus death in the first one.
The bus death is great. The shower hanging, yes, Whisper Whipper. That's a good one. That one's creepy as fuck. The tanning bed is good.
NASCAR one?
The NASCAR. My buddy Nick is in one of those movies. And I think he gets like he's in that movie. He's in I think that's 4. They shot it in Louisiana, in New Orleans. And his death is that he gets he's in a pool and like his butt gets stuck to the drain of the pool and it like sucks his like fucking stomach out of his butthole and he like dies. Like, I don't know, it's weird. But it's just really weird, crazy, creative deaths. It's like they're really fun. I like it more than slasher movies because it's like, they're just they're different.
Yeah.
Darren, I wonder if you would like it. I feel like you probably wouldn't.
You don't think I will?
Well, I don't know. I don't know your movie taste anymore. Like, you won't see Barbarian, so I don't even know who you are. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm dying to see it. You have
Yeah,
no
if you were
idea.
dying to see it, you would have seen it. It's
No, I
Yeah.
swear to God. I talk to Rachel. I talk about it every day. I'm like, we have to go see Barbarian. And she's like, we don't have time today. And I'm like, I don't want to go see it by myself. I want to go with someone because I feel like it's a fun movie.
Is it still
So
in
I-
theaters over there?
Yeah. I checked today. It's like it's in all the theaters all around.
When did it come out there?
28th.
28th.
28th of October.
How did it do in England?
I feel like it's doing great here, but I don't have any stats or KPIs in front of me. But yeah.
mean,
I only get the domestic numbers. I haven't heard any. I don't know. I think it's doing well. I'm hearing good stuff.
Dude, it's
Dar-
like 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's amazing.
Did you
Darren,
see that? There was an Atlantic article that came out yesterday about it, and the fucking Atlantic, like,
That's
and it's called That Horror Movie That Everyone Won't Stop Talking About, or something like. I can't remember what it's called, but it's pretty fucking cool. Anyway, it's the #1 movie on Letterboxd, and it has been for like 3 weeks.
Goatsy said, "I'm in the UK and I watched it."
There you go, Darren.
Looks like Goatsy
Well,
should be
well,
on this.
Goatsy's
Huh?
cool.
Go see, like, DM me, dude. Let's go see it.
He already saw it. You missed your chance.
Well, he wants to go see it again. It's good. I'm in Tottenham. Goatsy.
I want you to go see it with like a rando. I think that would be really funny. If you...
You know what's funny in England? I noticed when I was there this year is that like the spelling of all of their towns is like there's like 8 new letters that you don't need. You know what I mean? It's like Tottenham is probably spelled like Pottenham or some shit like that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Tottenham.
Tottenham,
whatever.
not Tottenham.
I don't know. I didn't hear what you said. I don't give a fuck.
But yeah,
Fuck you
it's
guys.
like
No, but you know what I mean? It's like
Tottenham's probably spelt with a T at the beginning, right?
it's just like
Yeah.
we're going to Chatham and it's spelled like Chattenham and it's like what the fuck?
yeah.
I mean,
Or
that's
is it like you're just going to a town that it should just be called Wilshire, but they call it Wilshire York's town. You know, like just, fuck. Yeah.
that I mean that's how like everything. I like New England. Everything's named after England, so I'm used to all that like kind of crazy like Worcester and that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, like Worcester is Worcester. Is that right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But Dorchester
yeah.
is Dorchester, not Duster. So it's like, what are you doing? I hate it. The real motherfuckers when you go to like Paris and you're like looking in the train and you're trying to like figure out what stop you're at, and then the guy comes on the mic and he's like, and you're like, what the God did? Because it's like 20 letters for a word
Oh,
that's
yeah.
again 2 syllables. I can't do it. I suck at, yeah, I suck at French.
I don't know what you said. Yeah.
Darren, do you go to concerts out there?
I'm going to see Stereolab
Oh.
in like beginning of December 2nd.
Didn't their lead singer die in London? Like she got like hit by a car.
Really? I didn't hear that.
I think you're thinking of the Beatles.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah. It's
Am I right or wrong about this? Yeah, the Beatles
Rolling
got hit by a car.
Stone.
Beatles. Yeah, you're right. John Lennon died because he got hit by a car.
Yeah, I got hit by a car. Right? Is that right? I think
Rachel was
that's-
like,
Oh my God, Sam! I saw Brad Pitt the other day. He is so fat.
He's not.
A lot of people don't know this. People don't know this. Brad Pitt is actually very, very, very fat.
they put a different lens.
Yeah, they shoot him. It's all wardrobe and it's all Hollywood trickery. But he's actually a very overweight man.
Where did you see him?
Just be around. Come around.
The laundromat.
Yeah, no, I remember. I was at Target.
Brad
He
Pitt
was
was-
looking at some bananas and he was asking the clerk, and he had a thick Italian accent too, which I was like, Brad Pitt has a thick Italian accent
Yeah,
and
that-
he's fat, and he was like, how much of these?
He loves bananas.
Banana, is this a good banana? I was like, I cannot believe I'm looking at a fat Italian accented Brad Pitt at Target. So weird.
That 100% was not Brad Pitt.
Sure enough, swear to God, hand to God, it was Brad Pitt.
It wasn't. It was
And
not him.
Angelina Jolie is really short and in a wheelchair. So that threw me for a loop.
I don't even think they're still together, right?
Oh, are they?
Oh, they are.
They are,
They're very
because I
much
saw
together.
the target. They're together.
He was right behind him.
He was right behind me. Now, they weren't talking.
I I almost took a picture for TMZ.
I did. And TMZ was like, they don't get it. They don't get it. Oh. Big D Liquor says, I can't tell if Zach is sarcastic or not.
Zach, you are looking
What did I
absolutely
hear?
sarcastic today. It's a ice cream truck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had him stop by the house, drop off some creams.
Creamsicles.
Hey, here's $20. Come back here tomorrow.
Sir Swish says, how do you guys feel about the passing of Aaron Cotter?
Gotta.
Sam already knocked his grieving family
man.
earlier in the stream, so tune in for that.
Yeah.
Aaron
Boston.
Carter will be a day that lives in
Aaron
infamy.
Carter. But Aaron Carter died?
Ah, fuck.
Ah, fuck. At a party?
Not at a party. Ah.
Sam is a creamy boy. Yep, that's true. The JFK
Sam,
accent.
Sam, can you throw your window open, and for chat, for me and for chat, throw your window open and yell out the window, "Go away! I'm streaming." Is he gonna do it? If he does it, I'll be very surprised.
He's gonna wake up his baby.
Hey, I'm streaming over here.
Point the camera at the window. Oh, point the camera at the window. Is the window?
Did anybody
open?
look at you?
Oh, the window's open. Yeah.
Let's see it. Let's see this. Let's see this ice cream truck.
He moved. He went away. Can you
Oh, he
hear
did.
it?
He's like, oh god, he's
wow.
streaming. I respect it. I respect it.
Shit, man.
He's like, my bad. Me too, by the way. So am I.
Yeah.
Ice
That's
cream
your
guy,
block,
I
Sam.
He's
You
like,
own that
follow
block.
for follow.
Follow for follow. That's the weirdest thing. Do you guys get people like messaging you and being like, "Hey, will you follow me?"
Ah,
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
time. Totally.
no.
I can't stop them from asking me that.
I'm streaming.
I'm streaming. There was a TwitchCon. Did you guys know that?
A what?
A TwitchCon.
TwitchCon, yeah.
Yeah, we should have gone to that.
Yeah. We should have walked in like, huh? Huh?
We're here.
Did Michael J. Fox die too?
No.
Someone just said it in chat. Must be true.
I think he I don't know. I think he got reunited with Christopher Lloyd. I saw a picture of them hugging each other, but I don't know if that was at TwitchCon. I'm in
Did I ever tell you guys a story? I was in Kyoto at this train station with Sarah, and this group 50 yards away of these teenage girls recognize Sarah, and they start going whispering to each other really obviously and pointing at her and taking their phones out looking at her. Clearly they're googling her I think that's Aquamarine. I think that's the girl from Aquamarine. And I was getting so fucking pissed. I was these fucking idiots are being so obvious. And it's making me uncomfortable. Sarah didn't even notice it, but I was just getting fucking annoyed. And I was and I nudged her. I'm can you believe these fucking dumb girls over here being so goddamn obvious about, oh my god, is that Christopher Lloyd? That's fucking Christopher Lloyd. And it was. Christopher Lloyd was also on the platform. I was mid-sentence shitting on these girls, and then I was just holy shit, it's the fucking Back to the Future guy. Great Scott.
Funny.
Who is it? Who is it?
That's Sarah. You have to
Darren, you look
answer-
very tired. Do you need to go to bed, buddy? Are you
I'm
done?
tired.
Tap
You guys
out.
mind?
Tap out.
Okay.
All right. All right,
you
buddy.
guys.
Good to see you. I'm glad we hung out. Love you, buddy. Talk to you
Talk to you
soon.
soon.
All
Bye.
right, later, man.
1608.
Oh my god, I'm all alone? I'm all fucking alone. Are you kidding me? Oh. This is bullshit.
Hold on.
It's me imitating
I gotta
Sam.
wrap up this stream. All right. Go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Put your headphones back on your head, you son of a bitch.
Sorry, I was finishing the making the picture look okay.
You were finishing making the picture look okay on the phone.
No, on the stream while I didn't have my thing on.
Wow.
So
Sam, you always do this!
should we call it?
Sam, you always do this!
I need to hop off.
Oh my god. No,
that-
Mom! Peanut butter and jelly!
I wasn't even there. Should we raid Nate's channel?
Yeah, raid him. Raid that son
All
of a
right,
bitch.
we're gonna raid Nate. Thanks guys for coming out. Should we check the donos one last time?
Oh yeah. Hey yeah. Oh, we got whoa! Fudgy Stuff donated $100. Thank you, Fudgy Stuff. you generous
Whoa! I'm glad
Angel, I
checked that
appreciate
out.
that. That's very kind of you. Says
or-
everything Zach touches is gold. I appreciate it. And then Schlob on Me Knob donated $15. Great name. There we go. Says got hyped when I say y'all were on almost of hyped as when I saw that Barbarian was streaming now on HBO Max. That's a hard one to say, but okay. Thank you very much. All right. I wasn't even there.
I wasn't even there.
Well, Caleb's a liar.
All right. Cool.
All right, everybody, go fuck yourselves to all liquors. Appreciate you.
Trailer Boys tomorrow night, if anyone is interested. And we'll see you guys next time.
All right, everybody, peace. Later, dude.
Later. Oh wow, he dropped off already, and I am about to raid. All right, there we go.